Laura York, and this is Juice Produce for Life. A lot of times people who are interested in juicing will ask me all kinds of questions. How do you get your protein? What about calcium? You get a lot of different minerals and vitamins from all this produce. This recipe today I like to call green milk because it's very high in calcium. You don't have to worry about having to have real cow's milk for calcium. That's by no means the only source for calcium. What we're going to start with today is parsley. You want to start with your parsley, your dry leaves first. This is just a handful of parsley, 1 head of broccoli, that's where a lot of the calcium is, carrots. For the carrots we have 3 of those chopped up, and then also 1 Granny Smith apple and half a lemon. So let's get started. I'm going to put the parsley in first, and again I like to use the stems as well as the leaves. This is the Omega Vert 350. Such a great solid juicer. This is my go-to juicer. I actually have an Omega 8006 as well that I really like, but for some reason I just fancy this one. It's my go-to juicer. Now for the broccoli. I've washed it and I'm using the stems as well. You want to chop it. I'm using the broccoli second because I want the dense produce in. And as you've learned by now, we like to flush them with the juicier vegetables. I never peel carrots. I just scrub them with a really coarse brush, a produce brush. I do like to use the vegetable spray that's also available on this site. The recipe, you can check it out. We have another video that'll explain how you can make it and keep it on hand. Look at this great pulp. It's so dry. All of the juice is coming into the juice bin. And now to help push out more of that flavor, the juicy apples. I like to leave the peels on the apples. These are Granny Smith apples, a nice crisp tart apple. And then half a lemon. This will just add a little bit of citrus. I've peeled the lemon. I don't really want the peel in with this juice, but just a half a lemon just to brighten it up a little bit flavor-wise. And of course it's the most juicy, so that'll just clean out all this great juice that we've pushed through with the produce. Stir it a little bit just to combine everything well. Now this has made 4 cups of juice. This would be a great recipe for a family, or again if you like to make ahead and freeze it or store it in an airtight container. Again, like we've talked about with mason jars, overfill a small mason jar, meaning fill it to the top to eliminate as much air as possible. This juice is super rich in calcium. It's super delicious. I'm Laura York. This is Juice Produce for Life, and we've just made green milk. I hope you enjoy it.